She waits in the rain on the corner where time stood still, with her dress touched by the wind and the silence the night left behind. Cars go passing far away, like a dream that won't remain. But she stays there in the lights, like someone born to wait in the rain. And I watch from my window as the city fades from sight. But the rain around her glimmers like it's trying to speak tonight. She waits in the rain, like a love that never left. Every drop still holds a name that time could never forget. She waits in the rain beneath an old streetlight's glow, and my heart keeps going back to where the sky touched us both. I walk slowly through the street that still remembers her voice, and the reflections in the puddles show me all we left behind. Her eyes meet the quiet night, like someone who knows what's gone, but inside their shining sorrow lives the love I held so long. And the city stays so cold, never knowing what remains. But the rain that falls around her makes the whole world stop again. She waits in the rain, like a love that never left. Every drop still holds a name that time could never forget. She waits in the rain beneath an old streetlight's glow, and my heart keeps going back to where the sky touched us both. Maybe love is only this, a memory set in motion, an August street still shining with the ghost of our devotion. And even when the night is gone and morning steals the blue, there are rains that never end inside a love so true. She waits in the rain, like a love that never left. Every drop still holds a name that time could never forget. She waits in the rain, and I still hear that voice from the endless little moment when the sky fell over us.
The afternoon falls in no gold across the porch and on the floor. You lean softly on my shoulder, like you've always known the way. The radio sings so gently some forgotten summer song, and the whole world starts to slow down inside the breath we're breathing on. Your laughter dances through the rising coffee smoke above the blue, and the light slips on your face like a secret soft and true. Velvet afternoon love, stay I forget to disappear. Velvet afternoon love shining just before it fades, like the sky when it leans down, only to let us remain. Your dress moves softly with the wind, with the lightness of a song. And your eyes move straight with the wind, with the lightness of a song. And your eyes move straight through me, like summer rain all along. Outside the window, streets go by, but they never come between, because time, whenever it finds you, leaves tomorrow still unseen. Your name rests upon my lips, like the evening settling near, and everything around us softens, only to listen to you here. Velvet afternoon love, stay a little longer here in the silence of your embrace. I forget to disappear. Velvet afternoon love shining just before it fades, like the sky when it leans down, only to let us remain. Maybe love is only this, a light that falls so quietly, a golden moment made of stillness, with no wish to ever leave. And even when the shadow rises along the edge of the window frame, there still remains upon my skin the gentle calm of having you. Velvet afternoon love, stay a little longer here in the warmth of your smile. I don't know how to say goodbye. Velvet afternoon love lives where the sunlight went, like a dream that comes to rest in the final glow of us. She appears there in the window as the afternoon grows weak, and the light falls soft upon her in the silence of her gaze. There are dried flowers by the table and a low radio somewhere, as if time itself were breathing, only to keep her standing there. And I pass along the sidewalk without the courage left to call, because some things only survive when we never touch at all. Softly through the window, your love moved through my soul, like the fading light of evening that found me without a word. Softly through the window, you still come back to me, like a dream that never leaves, even when the daylight fades. Your dress moves gently with the wind from the garden just outside, and your face still holds the stillness of a goodbye not fully gone. Cars keep passing in the distance, but they cannot carry you, because what was left suspended learned to wait for only you. And the street begins to change every time it tries to forget, but your name still stays illuminated in the words I never said. Softly through the window, your love moved through my soul, like the fading light of evening that found me without a word. Softly through the window, you still come back to me, like a dream that never leaves, even when the daylight fades. Maybe love is just a window between what stayed and what is gone. Such a quiet kind of picture that time could never take away. And even when the night comes down, closing all that once was true, your shadow still lies resting in the gentle light that stayed. Softly through the window, your love still found its way, like a breeze at the end of evening my heart could never silence. Softly through the window, I still see the two of us in the most delicate of moments that time left for later on.
We danced like two souls who knew the secret of the dark. Your body followed the music while my hand kept searching for yours. The street was sleeping under mist and the moon forgot to leave, as if the night for just one moment had stopped to listen to our feet. Your smile lit up the rising smoke beneath the lamps along the boulevard, and the world lost its rhythm only to let us keep dancing on. Dancing in a faded dream, I still feel your warmth somehow, like the song of an old winter that never forgot about love. Dancing in a faded dream, in your eyes I found myself, as if time and silent motion had returned me back to you. Your hair brushed softly on my face like rain at summer's end, and your perfume stayed awakened in the quiet fold of the station. Cars disappeared so far away without the courage to return, because this night was made for one thing, for us to remember again. Every step still holds a shimmer that the ground cannot erase, and the whole city keeps on listening to the words I could not say. Dancing in a faded dream, I still feel your warmth somehow, like the song of an turn me back to you. Maybe love is just a dance that memory never let go. A moment held inside the darkness, still shining soft and slow. And even when the night is over and the smoke has left the air, I still hear our footsteps echo in the place I found you there. Dancing in a faded dream, I still live inside your gaze, like an old record turning slowly with no wish to ever stop. Dancing in a faded dream between the mist and moonlight glow. It was in that unlikely moment that I learned how to keep you close. Beneath the streetlight glow, your smile found its way to me, and the city for a moment almost felt completely still. Your eyes were cutting through the night like a silver line in air, and the silence there between us had no courage to move on. Your footsteps on the pavement seemed in a hurry just to stay, as if the whole world somehow knew that my place was there with you. Under the streetlight glow, our love was left suspended, like a slow and silent movie in the most intense of moments. Under the streetlight glow, your face still lit the night. Every street and every shadow, everything that once was mine. Your hair moved in the cool wind, sketching out the end of summer, and your laughter, soft and weightless, undid all my loneliness. Cars kept fading in the distance like falling stars along the ground, but your name was still shining deep inside my heart somehow. And the smoke above the city made the whole night gently bend, only to watch our shadows learn how to hold each other close. Under the streetlight glow, our love was left suspended, like a slow and silent movie in the most intense of moments. Under the streetlight glow, your face still lit the night. Every street and every shadow, everything that once was mine. Maybe love is only this, a light at the end of the street, one perfect second held forever by the memory it keeps. And even when the dawn arrives, taking color, taking glow, there is still upon the pavement the outline of our love. Under the streetlight glow, I still see the two of us, like a dream that keeps resisting even after time moves on. Under the streetlight glow, your warmth never disappeared. It was in the emptiest street that my heart learned how to keep you. Summer was falling slowly over the street and over us. Your smile opened up the wind, soft and gentle as your voice.
A radio played far away, blending sky and ground as one. And the whole afternoon was resting in the curve of your hand.
Your eyes held the calm of someone who still knows where the
Our slow summer song
still sings inside me now, like a dream lying softly in the silence of us both.
The sidewalk burned in gold under the end of that day,
And your steps so calm and quiet disarmed the restless wind.
cars kept going far away like they never meant to stay. But the world around you only to stop and breathe a while.
Your name lived in the breeze without asking to appear.
And even the distracted sky
Stopped only to watch you there.
our slow
Summer song, so slow it wouldn't leave, like the light at the end of evening, taking time to say goodbye.
Our slow summer song
Still sings inside me now, like a dream lying softly in the silence of us both.
Maybe love is only this, an afternoon without an end, a chord held softly in the distance between the sky and the yard.
And even when the night
Comes closing everything the sun once lit, there still remains
inside my chest the summer that was yours. Our slow summer song still comes back without a sound, like a kiss in slow motion that never wanted to end. Our slow summer song lives where the time has gone, in the sweetest quiet place where the two of us still are.
I found you in the old night, beneath a sky with nothing else. Your shadow in black and white brought silence to the station. Your laughter opened up the street, like the start of an old film. And my steps, so lost before, learned at last to find you there. There was light inside your eyes, even with the sun long gone, as if the whole city only wanted to frame you where you stood. Love in black and white, still shining brighter than color, like an old and gentle dream that never gave up on love. Love in black and white, still burning in me after all, like the most beautiful scene that time ever made of us. Your gaze was cutting through the mist, like a train beside the pier, and the smoke above the streetlights kept drawing you in signs. Cars kept fading far away, without the courage to return, because the night, the moment it saw you, wanted only to keep you there. Even the wind upon the pavement lost its way the moment you passed, and I kept your name completely in the things I could not explain. Love in black and white, still shining brighter than color, like an old and gentle dream that never gave up on love. Love in black and white, still burning in me after all, like the most beautiful scene that time ever made of us. Maybe love is just a portrait that memory never tore apart. One slow second in the darkness, the silence learned to light. And even when the film is over and the city loses its glow, there still remains inside my night the road that leads to you. Love in black and white, lives where I still remain, like a framed and quiet street, held by the moment that stayed. Love in black and white, never really knew how to end. It was in the softest shadow that I learned how to love you.
When the streetlights glow, the city changes its voice, and the smoke above the street almost reaches out to us. Your smile arrives so gently, like someone who already knows the end, and the whole night leans closer, only to keep you inside of me. Your footsteps on the pavement make a song without a sound, as if the world already knew it was too late to leave. When the streetlights glow, your love begins to shine again, like an old and gentle movie that never wants to end. When the streetlights glow, everything learns how to remember, and my heart stays burning in the place your eyes once were. The storefront almost sleeps under the mist of the boulevard, and your face cuts through the shadow like a flash across the sea. Cars keep passing far away without the courage left to stay, but the night, the moment it sees you, still forgets how to keep walking on. Even the wind between the buildings loses its way the moment it touches you, and the silence of the sidewalk begins to listen just to you. When the streetlights glow, your love begins to shine again, like an old and gentle movie that never wants to end. When the streetlights glow, everything learns how to remember, and my heart stays burning in the place your eyes once were. Maybe love is only this, a street after 6 o'clock, one illuminated second that never fades away again. And even when the midnight hour takes the brightness from the place, there still remains inside my chest the light that came to call your name. When the streetlights glow, I still see the two of us, like a black and white dream that was left for